Today we're going to... Today is a sad day. We are going to end 4 of our Project Pan projects. The reason being is that I'm feeling really overwhelmed with all of my Project Pans. And so I decided to end these because they're not going anywhere. I'll explain why with each one of these. First of all, let's start off with the musical pans. This has been going since January 16th, and it's a rolling project pan. That's a big reason why we're ending it. I just, at a certain point, I get tired of a project and having to roll things in. When I do a rolling project pan, a lot of times it's like, well, I don't see any progress. I still have just as many products in it. I prefer projects that you put in 10 items and you use those 10 items, or, you know, whatever. Like, that's an example. So with this one, it was rolling for 4 products, but it just got to the point where I was like, no, I'm tired of it. And I thought about changing the musical that I was doing, because I was planning on doing Heather's for the whole year. But I was just like, no, you know, to me, this project has been all about Heather's and my love of Heather's. I'm just kind of saying goodbye to the project. It has served me well. Before, we had finished 7 products, and now I finished 2 more products. Those 9 products that were used up and out of my collection. So thank you. Thank you to Musical Pans for helping me do that. I will talk about the products that we have. We have the Shiseido Ultimune Super Infusing Concentrate. This was a serum. It was a nice serum. I am working on this nail polish. It's Wet n Wild Fast Dry Nail Color in Saved by the Blue. And it's probably about down to here, but I just rolled it in. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm not getting any progress on anything because everything... Anyways, okay, so it's all the way up here. And how many people remember this packaging? Yeah. If you go through my nail polish, I have the whole history of all of Wet n Wild's packaging. Next, there was the Physicians Formula Butter Paradise Eau de Toilette. I used this up. It is completely empty. And then I had 3 sheet masks, random sheet masks. They were all green, which was the prompt. So, they're still sitting in my bathroom. I haven't used one of them. So, that's what was going on with Musical Pans. Next was Harry Potter and the Cursed Project. Well, that's an appropriate title. Okay. I have 5 products here. 5, yeah. I finished 2 previously. I have 1 finished now. So that would make 3 products finished in this project. So I would call that successful. Let's go through the products and why I would like to end this. The Milani Eyeshadow Primer. I have quite a bit left in here. Well, not really. There isn't that much left in here. But it's getting chunky. I don't want to use something on my eyes that's getting chunky. So I don't want it to be in a project pan and be forced to pan it when I'm scared of it. Next, there was the Seche Fast Dry Top Coat. I love this product, but it's getting really low and it's starting to get thicker. And the idea was to put this in the project because the prompt was something that makes you play and inspires you to play or whatever. And I thought I would change my nail polishes more often if I was focusing in on using this, but I don't. I'm still using it the same amount that I was using it before. Next was this nail polish. This is the China Glaze Nail Lacquer with hardener in it, and it is in the color Grinchworthy. Well, for one thing, I'm scared of hardeners now because of what happened with my nails detaching. I'll link that up here. And so I kind of have like a leeriness about it. Plus it's green. I'm not really excited to wear green nail polish. So I don't want to wear this. Then there was the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I finished it. And the mascara was nice, but the bulky handle and that big, it wasn't, the applicator was not good. Packaging, applicator, I didn't like all that. The actual product was nice. The only thing from this project that I'd really like to continue panning would be the Avon Fiji Paradise. This is an eau de toilette. I'm sure it doesn't say anything on it, but it's an old perfume that I have, and I'm really enjoying using it, and I've used quite a bit of it. That's the only product out of that project that I'd like to continue panning. Maybe I should take what I'd like to continue panning and put that in a project, but whatever. Anyways, next was the Panning Club. Okay, my biggest problem with this, well, let's go through this. It's rolling. It's another one of those rolling project pans. There was the Nude Stix. Okay, well, it's all worn off on here. Nude Stix Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the color Kiss. I really don't have that much left of it. It's getting really small. I really like this. This is something that I really, really like. I wouldn't mind finishing this up in a project pan. Okay, next was the AOA Studio Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade. I didn't know if I would like this. I like this so much. This is the only brow product in my collection right now, and I'm perfectly happy with that. Next, I had rolled in this A2O UHD primer spray because I had gotten it. I hadn't been focused on trying it. I didn't know how I felt about it. So I put it in here, and I realized I don't really like it too much. I don't want to use it every day. There's quite a bit in here, and I'm panning other primers that I like a whole lot better. So, and then there was the Pop Beauty Flashadow Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in Naked Glitz. It's fine. The thing about it is that sometimes I wonder if it's not almost empty or something, because I'm having problems getting the glitter out of it and onto my eyes. So, that's my problem with this. It's beautiful though. Okay, and then there was the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. Woo, it's finished. I thought this color was a little light for me. This is in the color Espresso, which in theory it should not be too light for me. It was a little warm. It was just, I don't know. I just wasn't my jam. Okay, and next was the Pan as Old as Time. Hold on. A Pan as Old as Time. This is the Tarte Clay, the Tarte Clay Play palette. And this is what it looks like. The thing about it is that I haven't weighed it in a while, but if you go by weight, supposedly I've like finished it by now or gotten real close. And it's not changed too much. Honestly, if you look at this, Journey right here is the one that's been used the most. I really like this color. Followed by Solstice, which I really like this color. And then Dunes. I really like that color. Those three colors are the only colors that I use in here. And, I mean, I've used other colors in here, but it's those three that I use consistently. And other than that, I really don't use anything in here. And I am trying to pan Journey. This is in another project pan. It is in Glow to the Ancient Gods. I'll link that up here. So, I mean, I'll continue to use this palette because it is in another project and because I like it. I like those three colors. They're staples in my makeup routine. So, I'm not going to quit using the palette. I'm just going to not be doing that project anymore because I'm obviously not going to pan that palette by January. So, anyways, no point in stressing that out. So that's the reasons why I don't want to do these projects anymore, because I'm not liking the products that are in the projects. And, okay, like the Harry Potter one hasn't gone on for very long, but that pan as old as time has gone on since the beginning of the year. The musical pans has gone on since the beginning of the year. I guess the panning club hasn't gone on that long. But two of them I've been working on since January. And I'm just done. That's all. It's nothing against the projects. It's just I'm not enjoying myself. And I'm not going to do something I don't enjoy. So, anyways, that is the finale of those 4 projects. If you want to subscribe to watch my other stuff, hit subscribe. If you support me in my choice to end projects I'm not enjoying anymore, hit like. And I will see you next time. Bye!